What's up, YouTube? Mini Minchino here, and welcome back to another episode of Unknown Empire. For those who don't know, this is a, I guess YouTuber-based, like, SMP server with some roleplay elements. There's a full story and everything going on here. So, there's links in the description to all the other members, as well as the main channel, so you can find out more information. So, go ahead and check all that out. But, yeah, today is not a stream recap video unlike the last two. I'm probably going to try to balance those out. But, yeah, today is just a normal episode. And I'm going to go ahead and go over some stuff on stream. So if anybody doesn't want to watch the recaps, I will always specify in the title whether they're recaps or not, so you'll know. So if you're not a fan of those, look forward to these. I'll have these at least on, like, every Monday, if I can manage to make it work. But yeah, so we've got a lot done on stream, so there's a lot to show you guys. I've ended up with like a blue bed, and this banner was made by Alice Raver. She's actually my next door neighbor. I'll show you her house in a minute, or in a little bit. So this is kind of like a prototype banner. Kind of looks like a segment out of like the first Super Mario level. I thought it was pretty cool, so she just threw it in here on my bed, or above my bed kind of thing. But yeah, believe it or not, there's other additions to this very tiny house, which we will be expanding in the future, actually. So, down here, I have two basements. I've got this basement, which I actually just sort of made today, just because I needed a basement for storage kind of thing. So this is like main storage, and it's not nearly full yet, so there's a good amount of space in here to work with in terms of storage. But down here, in one of the last streams I was on with DJ and Alice and them, I actually ended up making an infinite cobblestone generator. Now I believe that was in the last stream recap as well. So you come here, you swing a pickaxe at this block, and there's a lava block right in there. You swing at it, break the block, collect the cobblestone, and it just makes more for you. So I've made this free for anybody on the island to use. Anybody in Reverie can use it. So yeah, they can just come down into my sub-basement and just kind of whack away at a block. So that's pretty much all the additions to my house at the moment. Now, I do want to do what I can with the bakery today, but I just kind of want to show you what I've got right here. So I've still got the wheat field. I have cows out here. I haven't done anything with them yet, except for moving them out of my house because they were in there before. But yeah, I've got those guys in here. There's 4 of them. And, yeah, over here, there's like a nice big old wheat field. I've been sort of like hijacking it today to sort of build up my bread supply for the bakery. But, yeah, this house here is Guardian's house. It's not quite done yet, but it's starting to look pretty good, I gotta say. So, yeah, I've got a neighbor over here, a bunch of trees over here, and then this way is my business partner, Alice Raver's house. She agreed to work with me on my bakery. This is the entrance to her mine, I guess. She agreed to work with me on her bakery, or on my bakery. Her bakery, jeez. Well, I guess she's part owner now. That's her sheep farm. But yeah, she agreed to work with me on that because she's got access to... Where is it? Where are they? Did she take it down, or is it on the other side? I'm like losing track of everything. No, they're here. She's got access to cocoa beans and other stuff for cookies and cake and stuff, and we're gonna work on pies and other such shenanigans. So let's just go ahead and go over there. I believe my first episode I toured a lot of the builds and stuff. A lot of stuff has changed. We may not look at all of that in today's episode because I do want to get to the bakery. So let's go down this pathway here and see what's up. If you guys do want to stay like up to date proper, I do highly recommend you check out the stream recaps and stuff like that. And not even that, just the streams themselves even. Because they're really, really fun, and I've really enjoyed doing them. So yeah, if you want to stay up to date, definitely check that out. But here we are in front of Kento's Tavern. He's got this crazy Nordic roof going on here, and it looks awesome. I cannot wait until this place is done. But here's my bakery. Mine and Alice's, I guess. I've essentially built this. Alice has contributed these little flower beds. I think they're quite cute. But, and these banners. She made these banners for me as well, which are kind of amazing. So, thank you, Alice. I appreciate that immensely. And, in here is where the magic happens. So, and by magic, I mean eventual baking. So, okay, people have been on, these vines have grown. She suggested throwing vines in here for like decoration and stuff. I'm wondering if I should put them along the top and then just put string to prevent them from growing too much. But I can actually get some shears out. I have shears in here, I think. Let me double check here. Where are they at? Here we go. I have some shears, so I can get some of these down for the moment. And, you know what, I'm actually thinking I'm just going to take them all down for the moment, see what I want to do, and then I have plenty at the moment to deal with, kind of thing. Then I can decide where I want things to go, you know? But yeah, I kind of think I want to decorate this place today. It's basically ready to go, except for, you know, where's the product going to go, what are the prices going to be? Or am I going to do some payment action? But yeah, like, other than that, it's pretty much ready. The exterior is entirely done. Got those flower beds. There's more flowers and stuff that need to be put there. But I will probably work on that in the near future. Now, this chest here and this crafting table, kind of in the way. So, I really shouldn't be, but I'm using my shears. That's kind of a dumb idea, if I'm honest, but it's fine. It's totally fine. So, I'm thinking of moving these resources probably outside. Where are the chests now? The chests... They're right there. Okay, so... No, you're there. Okay, so let's move these outside briefly. Now, I shouldn't get phantomed because I slept like last time I was on here, so... So let's just go ahead and put like a bunch of stuff in here real quick. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for the interior yet, but I might just start with like the counter area and just kind of work from there. Alice was suggesting that I put like a stove in the back kind of thing, and I feel like that's an awesome idea because that kind of contributes to the whole, oh, it's like a legit bakery. All the stuff is like made in-house kind of deal, you know? I feel like that would be kind of amazing. So let's go ahead and take all of this and put it in the chest as well. Let's do that. Can I not like lose track of my mouse, please? That would be fantastic. Ah. Apparently I can't use my mouse to save my life. Alright. So we got swords in there and everything. The only thing I'm worried about is phantoms, but I should maybe consider moving my bed here temporarily. But I don't know that I want to. I'm just kind of like, no. Alright, so we'll just put the crafting table there for the moment. So let's look at what we have thus far. This whole area here is going to be for, you know, our product basically. And I kind of want to have like, I kind of want to use, I feel like the chests containing the items will be in the floor. Excuse me. And I want to have like, you know, some bread and some other stuff like displayed on item frames on top of the tables. I feel like that would be really nice. And then have a couple like a table in the middle if I can fit it with some other stuff on it kind of thing. And over here is where the counter and payment profit chest will be, along with the stove in question. This stove in question may or may not involve a chimney coming off the top. I don't know yet. I probably won't get to that in this episode though. But we can start off on the counters, so I feel like we're gonna do that. I missed a vine here. I should use shears for that, but I did not. I have more vines though, so it's fine. Right, so let's go ahead and grab some stuff. Some resources. and see what we can do here. Now, we do have glass. I do kind of want to experiment with that. I'm not entirely sure. No glass beams. We don't want those at the moment. I'm not entirely sure what I actually want to do. Let's get some spruce back in here. Or we can use these for the counters, possibly. And a birch trap door for like the top bit, maybe. Let me think here. What can we use? Some oak stairs. Some birch slab. Well, maybe not birch slabs, because we already have that for the floors and such. Chests, of course. We'll need some of those at least. I want to work on a concept anyway. Something fancy, you know? I feel like that'll be good. Okay, so let's roll with that for the moment and see what we can come up with in here. So, I kind of feel like right here is like the perfect spot for a counter, if not just set back one slightly. I feel like that would be kind of good. Because I don't know, it lines up with here. Alright, so what do I got? That is a slab. That is not what I wanted. Now, I mean, those slabs could go like here, right? Because if I give people room to come in, or maybe that should be stairs. That should probably be stairs. Okay, you know what? I gotta get a hold of myself and think about what I actually want to do, and then, you know, do it. So, counter. Right. Let's see. Now we can do, whoops. We can do spruce stairs like so, and just go whoop, whoop, and then leave a gap there for, oops, this guy. Leave a gap there for this guy, so I can get in and out, right? I feel like that's not too bad, right? Like, I feel like that's okay. And then if I wanted to, I can move the crafting table in. And I don't think I'm going to have a lot of room for a stove, but I could easily throw a couple furnaces back here. That could be an option that yeah. I feel like that might not be a bad idea. Let's throw some furnaces back here. I'm not disliking the spruce counter either. It's simple, and I feel like it's pretty effective. I was also thinking of glass with like trapdoors on top, but I'm kind of digging this. I think it's okay. I don't know if I should use a birch trapdoor or not, but it's all I got at the moment, so, you know, give me your suggestions, that would be amazing. Now, I feel as though, what can I make with this stuff? Glass panes or a bottle? Oh. Interesting. That's not what I wanted, though. Do I have cobblestone in here? I should. I have 4 cobblestone. I only have 4 cobblestone. Alright, we'll fix that. We're gonna head back to the house real quick, if my computer won't lag on me. And we're gonna see what's going down. I feel like we've been recording for like 13 minutes and I haven't done much. It's kind of unfortunate, but you know what, it's okay. It's a lot harder to do things in survival mode than it is in creative mode. And I don't know, I feel like the creative juices often hit me while I'm in like streaming with the other guys, because like, you know, they'll offer suggestions and stuff. Like, being a part of a community like this is really great. I've actually really been enjoying it, and I don't know, I'm glad that I decided to just kind of, you know, jump on the bandwagon. You know, let's grab we probably don't need a whole stack of cobblestone. I don't need a lot. I just want to make some furnaces, right? So, I could probably make them here. Can I not? I don't want to make like too many of them, but just a couple. How many does that make us? How many? That makes 3. I feel like that could be okay. I feel like 3 is not a bad number to have for that space. That might even be a lot for that space. So let's go back and let's see if that'll work for us. Because if it does, again, we can have that, you know, nice fresh baked sort of feel going on, and I feel like that's all right. I feel like I want to have an area there, or a chest dedicated to extra stock in the back kind of thing. So that if we don't have, I doubt we'll use it much, but like if we don't have enough room in whatever chest I set aside for baked goods and stuff, like for the actual merch we can use in the bakery itself. I don't know, we can just have extra things in the bakery is basically what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, I'm really not disliking that. I kind of feel like I want to put lights in the corners or something to make the ceiling look a little bit more interesting. I don't know exactly what that's going to be at the moment, but we'll get to that eventually. Where's my furnaces at? Are you you're not a furnace? Okay, well, that was not oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, well, you know what? Let's get one of my pickaxes out here, and you know what? Move you there. Sure. That's fine. We're gonna get rid of you. Wrong button. It would help if I didn't hit the wrong button. But you know, there you go. And 1, 2. That was the perfect number. Look at that. So you just come in, and the baker's just right in front of you doing it. Just boom. Awesome. Now, I'm thinking, how do I want to handle payments? I mean, I don't know what I want to do for, like, in terms of how much to charge for each thing yet, but this is actually kind of neat because it looks like shelving, but it's not. That's actually really unintentional, but I love it. Do I have chests on me still? Yes, I do. Okay, so I kind of feel like this should be the extra stock chest, right? Just in case. Actually, maybe that should only be one. Maybe that should only be one. There we go. Because then I feel like that's a little too claustrophobic kind of thing. I don't know. And I feel like a crafting table should be down here as well. Maybe I'll put it in the floor. Like, just under here, so you can, like, access it real quick. So this guy, I guess I'll just throw right here. For the payments, I guess. I don't know. Kind of like an intended cash register. Or should I put it sideways? Maybe I should put it sideways. Boom. Creative juices at work, people. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if it should face forward or face sideways, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring in that crafting table from before, because I don't see the point in making another one. Boom. And then maybe I'll bring these resources back inside in a little bit. I just wanted to be able to have room here to work with for the time being. Where is that crafting table then? Where did that go? Okay, it's there. Which one are you? Here we go. So let's do something like possibly that, maybe? Does that look good from this side? I mean, not really. Okay, well, the cardinal rule of Minecraft is, if you don't like what you do, put it back and try again. So what if I do it this way, like the, we'll put it in the floor here. Because it'll be like, this is where the salesperson is gonna stand, I guess? Maybe? I feel like that's not bad. It's not, like, aesthetically great, but it's not bad. Alternatively, I could replace one of the furnaces. That is always an option. Maybe I'll try. I'm so indecisive right now. It's kind of not fantastic. But let's give this a try. So we've got that. And let's go ahead and put that away. Let's not use a pickaxe to mine that. Let's go ahead and break that. And where is it? There we go. Throw it there and throw that back. That might be a little bit better. Maybe we don't need 3 furnaces back here. I don't know. So that's the extra stock chest. That's the profit chest. So essentially, other than the stock itself, the essentials are here. So that is entirely fine. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do anything more with this area particularly. Do I want to make like an arched thing to kind of divide up the room a little bit more? Or do I want to do... I'll have to think about that a little bit more. I do, however, want to see if I can deal with like potential table things right here. I don't have the leather for like the whatchamacallits, the item frames. There is an iron farm, a cow farm here on the island, but I haven't had the chance to figure out how that works yet. Now I could use an axe for this. I should use an axe for this. It would take a lot less time, but you know, I'm bad at this. Do I have slabs here? These are all slabbies. So my idea for the table is to just kind of have like a full in there, I guess, and then have like stuff like this going on. Whoops. Not pressing the correct button. Right, and then I can have single chests for everything. Right, like down in the floor there. And then I want like item frames here to kind of, you know, just be like, these are the items here, and they'll all like correspond to whatever's in the chest. I don't know if I'll need more room than that. I feel as though perhaps I should consider having like a little table here with something on it. Maybe like a free sample thing. Like once a week we'll put a cake on there or something. I don't know. I was thinking about that. I feel like that would be a cute idea. But let's see how that works out logistically. I could probably put like a plant in here too or something. I feel like that would be nice. Like a potted, like a sort of representation, like get some leaves and just put a plant there, something like that. I don't know. Again, alternatively, there's that vine idea. I could also use them to make like mossy cobble and decorate that a little bit. Now, I feel as though having something in the middle would probably take up too much room. I feel like this might be okay, actually. So, I suppose what I should do is, how many birch slabs do I have? I have none in my inventory at the moment. Our resources are outside. I need to remember where my stuff is. Right, so. Where am I birch at? Birch slabs, 64. Not bad if I do say so myself. And I have a couple planks, and... do I have more chests? I do not at the moment. But what I want to do is I want to create a space, like spaces for the chests. So, so just kind of like break into that. They'll be able to open with the block above them kind of thing. Now, the areas down here, I want to break down these guys. Do some of that. And I'll probably just show a little bit of this. Now, I want to break this dirt, because I want to make it so that it looks okay from the one side, or from the top side. I don't mind it being, just in case people can look in, which normally they're not going to be able to, but, you know, you never know, right? Just so it looks nice. I want this place to look as nice as it can. I actually want those dirt blocks. Thank you. Oh, can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Okay. And then we're gonna just go boop, boop, and jump out of here. And we're actually gonna do kind of the same thing here even. So let's go ahead and just kind of tear out the whole floor here, I guess is what we're doing now. Just so I can just sort of outline where things are gonna go. And then things are just gonna fit there, and then even if people can see around the chests and stuff, they're just gonna see more wood. And I feel like that's okay. I feel like that's entirely okay. Definitely, definitely not against that idea at all. So I feel like, yeah, so these are gonna go. All of those are gonna go, right? I need to be able to leave again, and then that one's gonna go. So then we're gonna have that there. That there. Is that there? No. No, that's wrong. I did that very wrong. Actually, that's probably gonna want to be full like the other ones. Dang it! I'm doing things wrong the whole time. That's not fantastic. This guy's gonna be... Okay, that's gotta... Just to be on the safe side. Oh my god, I'm stuck everywhere. Stuck everywhere. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening. But it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Let's throw that in. Hello, Thunder. You've been happening a lot on the server. Just thought I'd point that out a little bit. So that's where all the chests are gonna go, like, kind of in the floor kind of thing. So I'd like to just put that guy back there. So all of them are gonna be kind of hidden away, but like still visible kind of thing. Boom. So they're gonna be under there. And then, I don't know, should I do one under here just in case? Because, like, what do we got? We got bread, cake, I don't know, there's pies, and then, like, we want to do drinks or something. Maybe I won't put anything there, and we'll do, like, I might consider either just decorating it with more bread or something else. So I'll leave that as is. Let's see about putting some of these chests in already. Let's do that. You can't really see them too well, but they are there. Crap, I don't want them to be... Shush, Thunder. I don't want these to be, full chests, so I did that wrong. I want it to be like a single chest each. And, kind of have... Let me do something like that. There we go, thank you. And then get that, so you can... They're like little hidden chests. So if I hold shift and do this, I was struggling with this in creative build, but if I hold shift and do that, then I can make that work. So if I fill that whole area with chests and stuff, I don't know, maybe I can get Alice's opinion on this as well. Or maybe I can just have some vines coming down all the way and stuff. I kind of feel like, however, I want to go back to my house and grab some more wood so I can make more chests. Or, alternatively, I think I have logs here. So let's see if I can make some use of some loggage. I have tons of logs here. What do I need to go back to my house for? Okay. Let's just hop on back in. I'm a little bit worried about that thunder though, because you get like those skeleton horse riding crazy things. Skeleton dudes just going nuts. Kind of not a fan. So let's do something like that, and let's do something like... Where's that chest recipe? Did I not do it? Did that not? Really? Okay. So there's that. So can I do a couple? I don't need like too many chests. Maybe like... Alright. That thunder is really loud though, seriously. Okay. So we got more chests. More stuff to do. Just a couple. I don't need a million. I think I made actually more than I needed. I only needed like 3 and I made like 7. No, I needed 2. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, so I can have... So we basically have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chests in here. So, okay. So bread, cookies, cake, pie, and like 2 things set aside for drinks. I feel like that would be nice. I feel like that would be very nice. And then like, I don't know, maybe at some point I'll get like carpet and put that down. Just like a nice carpeted front, like a pleasant little thing down here. I feel like this is coming along. I still need to do something about the lighting because I do not like how that's turning out in terms of lighting. Now, I do think I am definitely going to go with that vine idea that Alice had, because it is a really good idea. So there we go. This chest is going to have to go as well. But I think for the moment we'll have, if I put a vine above a chest, will it still be able to open? If I do that, will it still? Yes, it will. Okay. So I think what I'll do to make the most out of my vines is I'm going to put some like on this wooden bit here. And there's just going to be a couple somewheres just coming down. I feel like that's going to be a nice splash of color. Maybe actually, maybe I'd like it better up there. I think maybe up there, and then it just comes all the way down. And then one on this side. Right? And then... perhaps... because here and here is like the junction point, or like intersection point, so maybe I'll put a couple here. And those will grow all the way down, so that'll be neat once that happens, I feel. And perhaps I will do one here. We'll see how these look. If I have to, I'll sort of cut them off at a certain point and do string. Once I get some lighting in as well, that might help out. I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know, glowstone in the corner with some trapdoor action or something. Maybe. I'm not sure. Or maybe I should do like, I don't know, just like a torch thing or something. Just torches in strategically placed areas. But yeah, this guy might go like there. So then we're gonna have like curtain-like vines coming down on some of the windows. I feel like that would be really nice. And I'm starting to feel like this episode has gone on for a good long time. So bakery's still not done. I still need to gather some leather and stuff for the item frames and stuff like that I'd like to display all of our product in. We'll need at least 6 item frames, I want to say. At least. One for every chest. And yeah, we'll go ahead and see what goes down. But for now, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to tune into the rest of Unknown Empire when things come out. And check out the other guys in the description down below. But for now, Mini out.